morning. Welcome to Bishop Parish. I'm Jack Campbell.
Good morning, I'm Daniel Beckwith.
Yeah, we spoke on the telephone. Long drive then, huh?
About 6 hours.
Oh, I feel bad. I should have called you. The house already sold.
What?
Last week. For more than we were asking for.
But I just talked to you last night.
Oh, I'm sorry. I got you. I'm a jokester. My wife says don't do it to the clients, and she's right. You know, this is my business.
So the house hasn't sold?
No, this is it.
It's a bit big, don't you think?
You'll grow into it. Now, just 2 blocks that way is one of our city's most beautiful parks. Do you have children?
No.
So what do you do, Mr. Beckwith?
Daniel, please. I'm a writer.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Have you written anything I would know about?
Well, I wrote a murder mystery called The Butler Didn't Do It.
Well, who did do it?
Well, you'll just have to buy my book to find out.
My guess is it's the butler.
Well, no. How did you know?
Yeah. It's the only character I know about so far. Yep. Ariel.
What is that, a bike chain?
You know, I fancy myself a bit of a writer.
Oh, have you written anything?
Nope. All up here.
That's good.
Now you head south, and you're going to run into a shopping mecca. We got a hubcap store. We got one of those fancy daycares, what do they call it? Mani...
Sorry.
Asti Spumani or something. You got kids?
No.
Huh?
No!
You're going to love Bishop Parish. We got the Rotary Club, we got the Masons, and if I do say so myself, we got the best clan this state has to offer. We're award-winning, we're punctual, and we hate everybody.
Clan?
Twice in one day. I'm going to have to put this in my diary. I can't believe it. Right. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm joking. But seriously, we do pride ourselves in diversity here in Bishop Parish. And if you are a racist, I would just prefer you get back in your car and head back to Tinseltown or wherever you come from.
I'm not a racist.
Okay, because that's good, because...
Can I just see the house, please?
Sure thing. Here, take one of our flyers. Why don't you take your time, look around, get to know the place.
Don't you want to show me inside?
I don't want to get in your way. I just want you to go into each room, see if you can envision yourself living here. Welcome home, Mr. Beckwith.
Please call me Daniel. It's a beautiful house. I say it's a beautiful house.
Isn't it, though?
Well, why is it so cheap?
It's haunted.
What? No.
It's this economy. I mean, anybody who buys this house is getting a steal. And through the end of the month, we'll reimburse you for all your moving expenses. Just keep your receipts.
There shouldn't be much for moving costs. Everything I own I can fit in my car.
A minimalist.
No, a bad breakup. The fiancé kept everything.
Well, then this is the house for you. All the furniture inside is yours for a pittance. Sell some of those antiques. You could get yourself a lazy boy.
Well, I think if the bank says yes, then I will too.
Oh, I'm sure they will. Let me be the first to shake your hand and say, welcome to Bishop Parish, Mr. Beckwith. It'll be an honor to have a Jewish writer in this town.
But I'm not Jewish.
We've already had a writer. Lived across the street. What am I saying? Welcome to Bishop Parish.
Thanks. I have a lot of work to do. I've got to get going.
All right, then. You're going to love it here, I'm telling you. I'll be seeing you soon, too, because I live just down the street. How about gay? We've never had a gay writer in town.
No, I'm not gay, and don't you be telling people that. Jackass! Hello?
Hey! How's my favorite writer?
Blocked. I sat at the computer all day. Nothing. I finally decided just to wait to get the energy to unpack.
What do you have to unpack? Socks? Underwear? You're done.
I got a few dishes.
I still don't think you needed to move out to the sticks.
I had to get away from everything.
You mean away from her? She's a bitch and a whore.
She's not a whore.
Well, why don't you break up with her then?
She was after my money.
What money?
Exactly.
Anyways, would you mind if I bang her?
What?
Take it easy. I'm just trying to get your creative juices flowing. Oh, you ought to taste this sauce. Hey, let me know when you get settled in, and you can have me over for dinner sometime, all right? Okay, ciao.
Bye. Now what?
Hi, hello.
Oh, hi.
Hi, I heard I had a new neighbor, so I decided to bake a pie and bring it over.
Oh, strawberry rhubarb. That's very kind of you.
Well, I didn't actually bake the pie. I just kind of brought it over.
I've never seen half a pie before.
Yeah. So they finally sold the preacher's house, huh?
The preacher house?
Your house?
Why do you call it the preacher house?
Because a preacher used to live here.
I guess that makes sense.
I'm Maggie. I live across the street.
I'm Daniel Beckwith.
So what do you do?
I'm a writer.
Oh, my father was a writer. What genre do you dabble in?
Well, I wrote a murder mystery, but actually I make most of my money from travel brochures.
Really?
I'm big in Minnesota. If you stop at a rest area in Minnesota, make sure and pick up one of my brochures there. Really my best stuff.
I'll have to do that.
Hey, why don't I make some coffee and we can have this pie?
No, that's all right.
Come on, it's no trouble, and in fact, coffee is the only thing I have in the house. Come on in.
No offense, I just met you and all.
Oh, I get it. I'm sorry.
I'll be seeing you around though.
Okay, it's a pleasure meeting you.
Yeah.
shopping mecca my ass. What the hell is this?
Thursday, you have a dentist appointment at 9, followed by a lunch with Ryan Weber to discuss his manuscript. Then Friday...
Lunch? After the dentist? You know I'm having a root canal.
Friday, you have an 11 o'clock luncheon at the pavilion for...
Let's cancel that. You know, tell him I'm sick. Hey, this weekend I'm going to Bishop Parish. You ever heard of it?
No?
Dan Beckwith just moved there, and I want to make sure they got someplace to eat. Why in the hell did you buy me this thing? My thumbs are too big. Here, you look it up. Okay, Bishop Parish, what culinary delights do you have for me there? Holy crap!
Hey, how's my favorite publisher?
How do you know it was me?
Well, you're the only one I gave this number to. Hey, I'm making some notes on my new book.
What's this one called?
The working title is The Cook Certainly Didn't Do Anything. I make it look like the cook did it, but really it's just the butler again.
Well, I got some good news. I went on the internet and checked out that Bishop Parish that we're going to be meeting at. And you know, my friend, that you are at the epicenter of the occult and strange phenomena.
How's that good news?
It's your new subject matter.
That's not my cup of tea.
Neither is the murder mystery. Hey, have you done any research on this place? Was it really hilly when you drove into town?
Yes?
That's because the town is settled inside 5 valleys. And each one of those points, there's like 5 of them, it comes to a point like a pentagram. You know what the hell a pentagram is? My kid wears them on his t-shirt, and believe me, pal, they're not good.
Look, these people aren't witches, goblins, or dwarves. They're just a bit eccentric, and I'm not going to write about them.
Suit yourself.
When did you think you were coming out here?
You kidding? I'm not going to Spooksville. And by the way, a dwarf isn't a spook or an evil entity. It's someone with a genetic disorder, you insensitive prick. God, I can't even hang up this fucking thing.
Evil entities, spirits. I know what spirits I can go for.
Nancy Sin, won't you let me in? Good girl, bad girl. Good girl, bad girl. Good girl.
out of me.
Good, you look half dead. I was gonna see if you wanted to go watch a movie.
Oh, all right, I'll drive.
Not in the shape you're in. You smell like a distillery.
Oh, I was working. I thought I'd take a break, and I guess I must have spilled some gin on my pants.
What's with the lighter? Did you start smoking?
How do you know I don't smoke?
I'm a good judge of character.
My ex smoked. This was her favorite lighter. Before I left, I took it.
Oh no, now she'll have to use a match.
Yeah, it's stupid, I know. Oh, hey, I met your Aunt Gertie.
Aunt Gertie, I love Aunt Gertie. What does she have to say?
Not much. Asked me about my colon. Told me she's not a Christian.
You must have met somebody else.
No, she said she was your aunt.
But Gertie's a Lutheran. She never misses a Sunday in church.
I think what she said was that she wasn't religious.
Oh, well, that means something completely different in Bishop Parish. If you ask someone if they're religious, that usually means you're asking if they practice black magic.
Why would I do that?
This town has a lot of history.
What would you rather read? A murder mystery or a book on the occult?
Well, I'm pretty sick of hearing about the occult.
I thought getting drunk might get rid of my writer's block, but I just feel wrong.
Oh, you know what? I have a present for you. I have to run home and get it. I'll be right back.
I'll be here. Maybe one more drink will do the trick.
Gin, 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 gin. It's good for me. Oh, yeah. Gin, 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 gin. No ice this time.
Hello? It's been so long. Everything looks so different. The house is so inviting, all lit up.
Excuse me, what are you doing here? Are you one of Maggie's friends?
I don't know when I last stood in this kitchen.
So, you knew the former owners, or you live near here? What's your name?
I'm Elizabeth.
Could I interest you in a neat gin? Excuse me. Hello?
Hey, it's me. I just want to apologize
Yeah?
for calling you an insensitive prick.
When did you call me that?
Earlier tonight. Are you drunk?
I don't know. I got company. I should go.
Well, you know, I thought maybe about coming out next weekend, you know, if you're not too busy and all, and I don't have to log about 1,000 miles on my feet refereeing Pee Wee football. And John will get this film done, and...
Hello? Elizabeth? Filthy hippie. Dirty hippie footprints. You're gonna give me a heart attack. Why don't you ever use the doorbell?
Doorbells are so impersonal. Anyway, I like to keep you on edge.
Well, come on inside and I'll make you some coffee.
I just wanted to give you this. It's my father's only successful book.
Breaking the block?
It's a book for writers with writer's block. Flip through the pages, stop on a random page, and it will give you a project to do until your block is gone.
Do 100 jumping jacks.
And if that doesn't do it, just flip through the book again.
Have dinner with me.
It says that in the book?
No, I mean, would you like to have dinner with me sometime?
You mean like a date?
Sure. I'm asking you out on a date. And I'm hoping that if you say no, that I won't remember this in the morning.
I'm sorry I can't. I'm seeing somebody. In fact, he's an artist and he has a show this weekend. I'd like you to come.
Well, I guess I don't feel too defeated if you're already seeing somebody.
Besides, you're like 50.
At 50, I'm 35.
Really? You must not take very good care of yourself.
All right, I get it. You don't want to go out with me.
No, I'm just pushing your buttons. I think you're really sweet, but it's just late and I have to get up early in the morning.
Yeah, and apparently I got to get up at 5 a.m. and eat some oatmeal.
Dude, maybe it'll clean the toxins out of your body. Especially after all that gin.
Take a bubble bath.
If I didn't know how to write murder mysteries, there'd be a lot less dead people. Evil entities. Freaking pie wasn't even strawberry rhubarb. It was blueberry or something. Stupid half pie town. Tell them. Boysenberry pie, what the hell.
anybody in town, and there's something sad about him.
You know I gotta prep for my show, right?
Yeah.
But since it's so important to you, I guess I can spare the time. I just want you to introduce me properly, though.
Okay. So do you want to knock?
No way!
Chicken, I eat all the time.
Good morning.
Oh my!
You're ready for winter?
Daniel Beckwith, I'd like you to meet the great performance artist, Pete Green.
Ah, come on!
Spigot. His name is Spigot.
Spigot?
That's right, and I heard you've been making the moves on my old lady.
What? No!
He's just messing with you. We just want you to come to the show tomorrow night.
Yeah, I could do that. Oh, what medium do you work in?
Oh, I do it all. I paint, I sculpt. I even made a film called Did That Come Out of Me?
Tomorrow night he's going to be screaming at a cardboard box until it falls apart.
Wow, does it really fall apart?
No, it doesn't fall apart, but everyone's attention is so diverted that no one notices me getting naked.
He's been arrested 7 times.
That's right! I gotta take a piss.
Oh, just go through the living room, first door on the left.
No thanks, dude. I'll just go piss on the side of your house.
I'm so glad you're coming tomorrow night. Maybe you'll meet somebody.
Yeah, and maybe I can bring her home and she can pee on the side of my house.
You're just jealous.
No, I don't think I am.
Hey, Danielle, you like art?
Yeah, some of it.
Well, that's good, because your basement window was open and I just pissed in it.
Oh my God, he did that for free.
Great, now I've got the smell of urine on top of that musty smell I was trying to get rid of.
I am so in love with you right now.
I call it puddle number 12. You might want to take a picture of it before it evaporates.
Oh, I must.
I like him. Let's have him over for dinner.
Oh, I just got a royalty check today. I can take you both out for lunch.
Nope, I'll make lunch. No one would enjoy it anyway. Everyone would be staring at the new guy in town.
I guess you're right. Let me lock up.
Why? No one in their right mind would go in there.
Is there anything I can help with?
No!
You just relax your crack, little man. We'll be eating soon enough.
Hey, do you mind if I make a phone call?
No, go ahead.
Hi, you've reached Stephanie.
And Lance, we're not able to come to the phone right now. Leave a message at the beep.
And please, Mrs. Beckwith, Jeff doesn't live here anymore, so stop calling for him, okay?
Where's the hot wax? Where's the hot wax?
Lance?
Everything all right?
Yeah, it's fine.
Need a hug?
No.
Gonna hug you anyway.
Dinner's ready. Oh, come on, guys, let's eat.
So what's with all the clothing? Are you like, does your furnace not work or something, or what's the deal?
I was following the advice in your dad's book, and I took a bubble bath, and I fell asleep.
So you slept in cold water all night?
It wasn't cold when I fell asleep. Had bad dreams.
And too much to drink. Where's the bread? I'll get it myself.
Say, who is that hippie girl?
Hippie? You're looking at the only hippie in town.
She said her name was Elizabeth. I don't know if I dreamt of her or not.
Elizabeth? Elizabeth Elderfinch?
Here's the bread. I counted these.
Maggie, he saw Elizabeth.
Oh my God, it's true.
What's true?
Your house is haunted.
Come on.
Why do you think I never wanted to come in your house? What did she look like?
She let herself in my kitchen. I'm sure she's just another annoying neighbor.
You remember that old poem?
Beware the sisters elders finch. Elizabeth may only tease and pinch, but if Annabelle should reveal her eye,
Yes?
then say a prayer, 'cause you'll surely die.
Dude, you're gonna die in there!
Look, this lady didn't pinch me and her eyes were normal.
Kids don't make those rhymes up for nothing.
Besides, Elizabeth is who you saw. Annabelle's the evil one.
I don't believe in evil. I don't believe in hauntings.
Tell them the story.
Well, I don't know how much is true, but your house was built by Preston Elderfinch, and his family founded Bishop Parish. Preston had a son and 2 twin daughters. The son, Jeremiah, was supposed to be the next in line to the throne, but the daughters...
You girls should be married by now. You're almost 18, and it's a sin.
It's a sin.
Tomorrow, you girls will present yourself on the front porch, and you will do it every day until you get a suitor. I will put word out to the congregation. Let us pray.
Ezekiel Poe, what are you doing here?
I brought a copy of my mother's cobbler recipe. Your mother said that she wanted it.
Is that so?
No, my mother left out a few secret ingredients. What are you doing?
I'm presenting myself to attract a suitor.
Can I be your suitor?
Ezekiel Poe, you're too stupid to be my suitor.
Yeah, but I'm smart enough to do this.
Ezekiel Poe, my dad is gonna tan your hide.
I know, but it was worth it. This is the greatest day of my life.
You brought sin upon this house.
I didn't do anything.
Liar! You brought sin upon this house. Liar! Liar! Sin upon sin.
Daddy,
Sin
I didn't do
upon
anything.
sin. Liar! Liar! Sin upon sin.
I didn't do anything.
Let God have this one.
I didn't do anything.
You were once the same egg. The sin that is in her is in you as well.
Please, I'm the good one. I didn't do anything.
Sin upon sin. Sin upon sin. sin upon sin.
Oh, please, Daddy, I'm the good one.
I got my congregation to think of, the Mass. I can't have you ruin it all.
Please, Daddy, please. Please don't do this. Please, I love you, Daddy.
How can I love you?
The daughters were buried behind the house. That same week, the preacher held a black mass that was supposed to grant immortality to all present. The ritual killed the preacher, his wife, and his congregation.
Your damnation lies with me.
Except for the sun.
Jeremiah Elderfinch was never seen again. Most people say he left with the church funds and that the congregation was sacrificed for his own immortality.
Yeah, well, thanks for lunch. I need to be getting back.
We'll see you tomorrow night then?
Yeah, I wouldn't miss it.
That's the guy, that's the guy, that's the guy. I know you, You're the guy, you're the guy.
Beware the sisters Elderfinch.
Yeah, I just heard that one today.
Something Elderfinch.
I don't think that's how it goes.
And if Gertrude has an ugly eye...
You're not even close.
Then say a prayer or you'll surely die.
Yeah, thanks.
You're gonna die in there! You're gonna die in there.
What's your name?
Daniel! What's your name?
I already told you. I'm Elizabeth.
Oh, thank God.
Are you married?
No.
Good. I mean, my sister doesn't like you, but I do.
Why doesn't your sister like me?
She says you don't belong here, that this is our house. Why are you here?
What am I doing here? This is my house. I have a mortgage. It's you and your sister who don't belong here.
Well, now you're just being silly.
Elizabeth, you and your sister are dead. You were murdered by your father.
What?
You must leave here.
Why are you saying this? Why is he saying this? Because it's true.
Daniel, you made it! Someone I want you to meet, she's a cosmetologist.
It's true.
Well, she hasn't graduated yet, but...
No, the house, the story. It's haunted.
Why? What happened?
Well, I had a little bit of a chat with them in the kitchen.
You spoke with them? Never speak with them. It's one thing to let them haunt your house, but once you speak with them, they become a part of you.
You never told me that before.
We're all taught as children, never speak to the dead.
Who teaches their children that?
I keep forgetting you're not from around here. I'm sorry.
I really need a drink now.
Well, it's early yet, so there's no waitress, so you'll have to go to the bar to get a drink.
Fucking hell.
Is that him?
Yes, but on second thought, I don't think he's right for you.
Looks like he smells. Does he smell?
He doesn't smell. Not that I've noticed, anyway.
He looks like he'd be a virgin. Is he a virgin?
How would I know? You're not gonna date him anyway. I'm not sure. He just broke up with his girlfriend anyway.
That doesn't mean anything.
Daniel Beckwith, I would like you to meet my good friend, Yvette.
It's nice to meet you.
So, how long have you been a virgin?
What?
I said, how long have you lived in Bishop Parish?
Oh, not too long. I just moved into the preacher house.
Oh, really?
Ladies and gentlemen, Pete Green.
Oh, come on, it's spigot.
The show is starting.
Oh, I'm going to go get you guys some refills.
Okay.
You're so lucky. I wish I could meet somebody like him.
I just don't know how he fell into my lap.
What did you mean by when you said he was unsexy?
He's sexy, and then he gets naked and not so much.
2 Long Island iced teas for 2 lovely ladies.
See how he gets everyone to look at the box? They don't even notice he's getting naked.
Yeah.
Looks like he smells.
Woo!
Keep the change.
Excuse me. Hey, remember me?
No.
Oh, yeah. How'd you like the house? It's haunted.
I told you it was haunted.
You were telling stupid jokes all morning. I thought that was one of them.
Did I do this? Did I do this? No, I didn't. I made sure I did this after every stupid joke I told you.
So you admit you swindled me?
Oh, not at all. What are you so angry about? I did something that nobody has been able to do before. I sold the preacher house.
Yeah, you sold it to me.
Hey, whoa, come on now. I got a gin, almost a full one here. Well, not anymore. I don't know what's with the service, and that screaming kid's driving me nuts. Let's take this outside. Let's not make a scene. You see, you're one of those glasses always half empty guys. You're thinking small potatoes.
What are you talking about?
Halloween is what I'm talking about. 10 months out of the year, keep the house boarded up. But September through October, people will pay an arm and a leg to see a real-life haunted house. We'll split the profits 50-50. And I'll tell you what, we'll even have a gift shop, sell some T-shirts, and those little books that you write.
And where am I supposed to live in the meantime?
Ah, I got the perfect house for you. It's a little bungalow down by Lake Woolville.
I'm broke.
I thought you were a writer.
I want you to put the house back on the market.
Yeah, right.
Well, then get me a priest to exorcise the house.
There aren't any priests in Bishop Parish. The name of the town itself was a warning to keep the church away. Parish was spelled with an E rather than an A, as in die, you know. But, you know, we have progressed. And we do have that Lutheran church that you can attend, even if you are a Catholic. We got a Methodist that goes there.
I'm not Catholic. I'm agnostic.
Huh. I don't care for that. Well, how can you be agnostic and want a priest to exercise your house? You believe when it's convenient, huh?
I don't know what I believe anymore.
Well, how can you believe in anything in the absence of faith?
I don't need a lecture. Just forget it.
No. You're right. I do feel like I tricked you, even if just a little bit. I'm going to help you.
How? How are you going to help me?
I don't know. I'll have to do some research. I've never done anything like this before. It might even be fun.
Forget it. I don't need you, and I don't need your help.
Of course you do. I'm the only friend you got in this town.
That's where you're wrong.
Where are you going?
There's the girl across the street and the guy who pees on my house.
Oh, beautiful day. New title. The cook ain't done it. No, that's no good. If I can come up with the rest, is just going to pour right out of me. The cook served up hot guilt with a side order of suspicion. That sucks. Oh. Maybe I should start running today. Lose some of this weight. The cook could have... the cook could have possibly... Hey, what's going on? Hey, what the hell? For Pete's sake. No! Is that all you got? No! Ah! Whoa!
Look into my eye.
Ah! No! Bitches! See, why are you questioning me, said the butler. I think the cook did it. Brilliant. All right, yeah.
You have 3 unheard messages.
Daniel, it's Papa. Give your mother a call. She's driving me my sugar. Why don't you come home this weekend? I got a new grill, and I want you to look at my prostate. Call your mother.
Daniel! Daniel! Are you there? This is your mother. I just heard about you and Stephanie. Why didn't you tell me? And then you had to move out without letting me know? I had to find out from Stephanie's new boyfriend, Lance, who seems very nice, by the way. Stephanie was so sweet. What did you do? Call your mother. Boy.
Beware the sisters elder Finch. Elizabeth may only tease and pinch, but if Annabelle should reveal her eye, then say a prayer. You'll
Just some
surely
kids.
die.
Some rotten kids playing a joke, right? Right. The cook says you did it, yelled the police sergeant, slamming his fist on the desk. Yeah, all right. Right.
May contain nut products. Come in, if you dare. Chicken shits.
You scared the hell out of me.
You said to come in. You all right? You look like crap.
Thanks. Well, I haven't been sleeping for fear that Annabelle will show me her evil eye.
Well, if you sleep with your eyes closed, then she can't show you anything. Look, I feel bad. I feel like I may have screwed you over a little bit. I just want to help.
Oh, great. Do you know a good arsonist?
Don't even joke about that. Look, your house is not the only haunted house out there. There's got to be a way to cleanse this house.
Cleanse?
Yeah. Did you like that? I watched Poltergeist last night.
Look, I don't want to...
Listen to me. I told you I want to help, and I've already been researching this thing. Do you know the house wasn't even haunted until 1944? Theodore Morgan wanted a bigger kitchen, so they added on, they renovated, and it was at that point that the strange phenomenon started to occur.
What happened?
Well, all the same things that are happening now, I suppose.
And the Morgans?
Well, they were all found in the living room, actually, right over there. They were all sitting there as if for a family portrait. Their stomachs were filled with dirt, their right eye missing, and then their hearts had imploded.
Ah, great!
Now just take it easy. That was the twins' first haunting. Another thing I learned about was the root cellar. Does it still have earthen walls?
I didn't know I had a root cellar.
Really? Well, if you can preserves, that's the place you want to keep them. Do you can?
What are you talking about? You're asking me about the earthen walls.
Oh, yeah. If the walls are still dirt, then it'll be easy enough for us to dig out the twins. You see, they were killed by their father.
I know the story.
Yeah, well, we won't start digging right away. We'll look for some alternative means to cleanse this house. So I'll do some research, check some alternative bookstores, and let you know what I come up with.
If you really want to help me, buy my house.
You kidding me? What do I want with a haunted house? Besides, you're going to love this place when it's cleansed. I'll keep in touch.
Yes? Well, it's just, you're the first person to actually come in the house here since I got here. I really hate you, but thanks for coming.
No problem. I'm the only friend you got.
I need to take a nap. I think I hear the couch calling me.
Look at Annabelle, Daniel. Doesn't she have the prettiest eyes?
No! Don't touch me!
What's the matter, Daniel? Don't you like us? It's a sin for a woman our age not to marry.
Ah!
Sit upon sin. Sit upon sin.
No!
We could be together forever.
Please, God, help me!
Come in.
What, do you just leave your door unlocked?
Oh, hey, Dan.
Oh.
No, we missed you the other night. What happened?
I know, I'm sorry. How did it go?
Brilliant. Pete got arrested.
Don't you mean Spigot?
Yes, I mean Spigot. You're so jealous. I was supposed to bail him out. But he's been getting on my nerves lately, so I'm just going to leave him in there for a few days. Maybe you should come with.
Maggie, I didn't really come to visit. I just need to sleep on your couch. Can I please? I'm so tired.
On my what?
Your couch. I haven't slept all night.
Oh, you mean the Davenport. I keep forgetting you're not from around here. Sure, make yourself comfy. I'll be quiet as a mouse.
Look into my eye.
What the hell? I'm trying to sleep.
You have to get out of here.
How long was I asleep?
Seriously, Daniel, you have to get out of here.
Did I fart?
Never talk to dead people. That's the first thing you teach a child. Daniel, listen to me. I can't be your friend anymore.
What?
Daniel, I just can't be your friend anymore. I'll always care for you and pray for you, but I just can't have you around me anymore. I'm sorry, goodbye.
Well, could I have a hug goodbye?
No, Daniel, you just have to leave.
Bitches! Jeremiah?
What?
Are you Jeremiah Elder? Elderfinch? Are you Jeremiah Elderfinch? Are you Jeremiah Elderfinch?
No, I'm your neighbor, asshole.
Yeah, I'm the asshole. This town's full of them.
So I take it you're going to want to go out for dinner tonight.
Yeah, how'd you guess?
Because every time we go out, you wear that stupid fake mustache. I hate it.
You know what, honey? I got clients that are after me. I sell houses with termites, all right? Besides, how old are you anyway?
18. Why do you keep asking me that?
Because I can't afford a scandal, that's why. I sold the preacher house.
I should just date someone my own age who isn't afraid to be seen with me in public.
Yeah, well, I don't know why I don't date women my own age.
Because all the women your age are farting dust. What are you reading? Get all your women naked. You perv!
You taught me everything I know. Can you get my phone? Oh, God. Jack Campbell!
Do you still want to help me?
Who is this? United Fund?
It's Daniel Beckwith, and I'm not in the mood for your jokes. Last night I slept in the garage. Did you know there's a possum in the garage? It hissed at me all night.
Well, we'll set a trap for it and get rid of it. Is there anything else?
It's over. It's all over. I'm ending it all.
Now, don't do anything rash.
You just be at my place at noon tomorrow.
Is everything all right?
My best friend's gonna kill himself. What do you want, Italian tonight, or? I'm not eating Chinese again. I'm sick of that place.
It's my favorite.
Yeah, you can shove your wontons up your ass. I'm not eating there.
You punk.
Look, you don't have to kill. Here, I want you to take a look at this picture.
What the hell is that? He looks like a dumbass.
He will be at the Blue
He does look like a dumbass.
The manuscript. I want you to get me that manuscript. Understand?
What the hell took you so long? You're late. It's 3 o'clock already.
Well, I figure if you killed yourself, it wouldn't matter if I was late. So I got a taco.
Get rid of that.
Hey!
Here.
What are we doing?
We're digging up the twins.
Not so loud.
This is my house. What do I care if anyone hears me?
It's just that you're not from around here. You gotta call before you dig.
Here's the deal. We dig up the sisters, and you were right. There are no priests in town. But I did get a Lutheran minister to pray for this bottle of water. Once we dig them out, we sprinkle them with the holy-like water.
And then what?
Then we bury them in consecrated ground.
That's going to be expensive.
I know. I had to take out a second mortgage on the house to pay for it. But I spoke to the groundsman at the cemetery. They'll bury them both in an unmarked grave as long as I buy a vault to put them in.
Wow. You did all this? I don't know what to say.
I want to make sure this is done right. Besides, it's not their fault they were murdered. They deserve a decent burial.
You're a good man, Daniel Beckwith. And my sisters need a suitor.
What? Ah!
Jeremiah Elderfinch was never seen again. Most people say he left with the church funds and that the congregation was sacrificed for his own immortality. Jeremiah Elderfinch was never seen again.
You're Jeremiah Elderfinch.
That's right. Welcome to the fold, brother. I'm all alone. Come on. You're the only friend I got, you know. Know what a root cellar was. You do now, you sorry son of a bitch? Excuse me! Excuse me, can I help you?
Yeah, I'm looking for a friend of mine, Daniel Beckwith. Do you know him?
Yes.
Well, do you know where I can find him? He's expecting me for the weekend.
Yeah, I think, you know what, I think he might be out back. I'm sorry I was so rude before, but we frown on solicitors here. So how long were you staying for?
Just for the weekend. My work requires me back to work on Monday.
Ah, and what about church on Sunday?
I'm sorta pseudo-Scientologist.
And what about a wife?
Me? Oh, no. But enough if the right girl came along.
Well, that's perfect. I've got one sister left. And you'll just die when you meet her.